I know for me, it seems like we have a lot of things happening at the end of the semester. And while it may seem like that, if you've been a little bit prepared and organized in your strategies in our class, hopefully it's not as bad as it could be. Well, this week we're still in macroeconomics, and we're going to talk specifically about monetary and fiscal policy and how the Fed and the legislature attempt to go ahead and manipulate the United States economy. So, interesting stuff. As we do that, make sure you keep an eye out on our discussion posts. There's two of them going on right now. This week's discussion post is entitled The Difference Between Monetary and Fiscal Policy, which is the focus of our chapter. But remember, you're earning 50 points right now for going back in and responding to your peers' expert presentations. I would encourage you to keep an eye on those discussion posts and participate and add some value. Also, this week, our abbreviation assignment is finally due. This is 25 sanctioned abbreviations from our textbook. And the ones that I have sanctioned are the ones that have been placed at the end of all of our educational PowerPoints that I provided to you for each chapter in our resources. The very last slide lists all of the abbreviations for every single chapter, so you may need to go back and take a look at those. This assignment is due in our week 13, but I told you guys about it on week 2. So you've had 11 weeks to get going on it, and I certainly hope you have. Finally, during week number 14, I have assigned an assignment called the fiscal ship. And it's one that is a discussion post, but there is an online game called the fiscal ship that really goes back in and impacts the idea of fiscal policy. So it's a game that you can certainly win, and it's a game that you are competing with your peers. So if you have some extra time, you may want to scroll over to week number 14 and take a look at the fiscal ship. As always, if you guys have any questions, reach out to your professor in the Ask the Professor forum, and have a fantastic week.